One of the first doubts that the atheists try to cast suspicion on is whether there is a creator of the universe. So, is there a proof of a creator of the universe? There are many proofs, but we will focus on two. The first is called the proof on the basis of existence, and the second one is called the proof on the basis of providence. What is the proof on the basis of existence? Let's look around us. Almost everything is here for a temporary period of time. So it came into existence after it was non-existent. So it must have had an originator. This means that we have 10 to the power of 124 proofs of a creator. This is the number of the functional active molecules throughout the universe. This is a huge number. It means 10 followed by 124 zeros. So everything that was originated and entered in the sphere of existence is a proof that there is a creator. So if you look to all the creations around us, you will see that all of them die or change over time, and none are perpetual or eternal, which means that they are not self-existing, which means that they must have an originator. Therefore, everything that has not originated itself is a direct proof that it has an originator. Allah says in the Quran, "Say, look at whatever exists in the heavens and the earth, but signs are warning, do not benefit the unbelievers." And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says also, "Do they not ponder about their own selves? Allah has created the heavens and the earth and all that is between them for a purpose and for an appointed time. Yet many deny that they will ever meet with their Lord." The second proof is a proof on the basis of providence. It means that everything ultimately in existence, starting from the quarks, which are the smallest subatomic particles that ever existed, all the way up to the biggest galaxies, carries a functional complexity. This means that each and every creation around us has a specific and specialized function, and a functional complexity means that it has a higher goal than just mere existence. Existence is a status, and being complex with a special functionality is a grade above that status of mere existence, and having a functional complexity is a proof that must have had an originator. For example, a lamp. It has a functional complexity. It's made out of a coil, a lead wire that connects electricity to a coil, an inert gas that protects the coil, a glass pulp that prevents the entry of an air to the inside, and finally, a base of the lamp which connects the lamp with a socket and ensures the passage of an electrical current. In here, the light bulb demonstrates a system of complexity that cannot be dismissed or simplified. And this indicates mastery of the manufacturer, and no one denies the complex formation of the lamp, or assume it was originated by a chance. The light bulb maker knows pretty well what electricity means, how is it being conducted, the benefit of the lamp, and the sensitivity of the coil. And that's why the presence of a light bulb in itself a proof of the mastery of the maker. While we having a diverse kinds of lights around us, no one argues all of them came by chance. Using the same rationalization, we can deduct that a creature with all of its functional complexity, like human beings, must have had an originator. The light bulb is made out of 4 components, whereas the human being is made out of 3 billion components we find in each and every cell. The human code, 3 billion DNA letters known as a human genome, which resides within the nucleus of each of our cells. So, if you look at the 4 components of a light bulb, and you deduct it must have a maker, and in the same time you don't realize that you have a maker too, then the main problem here is not the evidence shown, but the way you think. Allah Almighty says, were they created out of nothing, or are they their own creators? Look around you and see the extent of complexity associated with virtually everything. There is actually nothing in the universe that is free from a degree of complexity according to physicists. Allah says, indeed, these are signs of people who could use their reason. So the proof on the basis of existence and the proof on the basis of providence are both rational evidences to the presence of an originator. If you have questions about Islam, ask a Muslim.